Okay. Hey, good morning. I hope everything works. I had a short little micro problem with the internet, but I think now it works. Yeah. Just let me know if something doesn't work as always, but let's see. The internet worked well for a few weeks now, I think. So maybe today is the day that I need to play a bit around, a bit more with it. Good, but I think we can start, yeah? Quite a few people online, that's nice. Yeah, good. Good, sit down into the sesa. Here. If you can, wenn ihr könnt, berührt mit dem Becken die Fersen. So if you can, you touch with the heels the pelvis. And if it's not possible, you stay in a position that is higher, yeah? So you have to decide that what is the right thing for you. And from here, I'm going down to the side and I open into the tailor position, tailor sit. Ja, also ich gehe in den Schneidersitz and back through the mermaid and up. Down on the other side, I use my hand. Boom. And back. Langsam hin und her, slowly back and forth. Back into the sesa, moving the chest side to side, seitliche Bewegung in der Wirbelsäule. If it's possible for you to be in this position, yeah, you don't have to, you can also be in a different sitting position. Also ihr könnt auch in einer anderen Sitzposition sein, um das zu machen. Guckt, ob das für euch okay ist, im sesa zu sein. And down again through the side, also durch die Seite wieder runter, into the tailor sit, ja, wieder hier im Schneidersitz, and now I rotate, full stop. Side to side, rotieren in der Wirbelsäule, so that happens now mainly in the thoracic. Gut. Now I place my foot forward like that. Also ich platziere meinen Fuß hier vorne und ich drücke mich rein. Yeah, and I press myself into this position. So that's sort of like a half sesa. Only sesa on one side. And I'm going back down. I use my hands. Ich benutze meine Hände ganz stark. So that I can slowly go into the positions. There's not too much. Back and forth. And I stay in position. Jetzt bleibe ich in Position. Und von hier beuge ich. I flex. And I extend. I flex. and I extend. Beugung und Streckung schön nach oben, nicely up. Up and down. And back. And through the mermaid into the sesa. Down on the other side. Opening here. And rolling into this half sesa. Back and forth. Slow speed. Make sure you can take it. The knees. Use your hands as much as you need. Yeah, if it's too much, you can do this also with the normal sesa. So you have the weight more distributed. Also man kann hier sonst auch mit dem normalen sesa arbeiten. Dann mit beiden Beinen. Okay, stay. Now flex to the side and from one side to the other side. Good. Roll back into the tailor sit. Ja, wieder im Schneidersitz. And now I'm going down and up. Up, right, and down again. Up and down. Change. Runter, beugen und wieder hoch. Runter, beugen und hoch. And stay down for a moment. Yeah. So first, nicely shortening in the abs. And release. Turn around. Dreht euch um. Hands facing out to the side. Die Hände zeigen zur Seite. Going up here and up with the pelvis. Back rocking. Back and back. Up with the pelvis. Forward. Back and forth. Slow tempo. Vor und zurück. Langsames Tempo. Einmal noch. Knee down on the floor. For this you can use something. Other side. Posterior pelvic tilt. Yes. Everyone has problems. Okay, guys, what I do is I use a different internet. Let's see. I will also write it. Okay, now I'm in the other internet. Okay, you hear me? Good. Maybe some other people can also just say quickly how it is for them. Works. Okay. What did you do with, like, what could you do? Did you see some things, or did you not see anything at all, or what? Just so that I know where it was okay. It was pretty choppy at times. Okay, but you all came to me to the lunge. You were not sitting around doing nothing. You flex a stretch. Okay, good, nice. Then we continue. I think wait, I need to set it back. So we have 6 more minutes, something like that. Okay, good. Then we continue on the side. Like this. Boom. Also pressing in. Yeah, you can just stay here or bring the... actually, today I wanted to do a variation on the hand. Yeah, so you can either just press like this and boom and press, and that's already enough for some. And then if you want, you can go up and really press up. And like yesterday, if you want, you can let go of the inner leg, but this is quite advanced for the pelvis. And down on the other side. Up. Find the position that is good for you. Good. Now we're going into the tailor position. Go against the wall if you can. Geht an die Wand, wenn ihr eine habt. Yeah, and in the beginning just go a bit up and down, einfach nur hoch und runter in der Position. And try to use the muscles to pull you down, but it's gentle. Yeah, we're not interested in the end range strength now, here in the morning. Just starting our day. Okay, then, yeah, if this is my comfortable max now at the moment in the morning, then I go a tiny bit up and I press up with the legs. I press them up and I press down with my hands. And then it creates this tension in the body. And I feel it mainly here in the inside. Okay, press. And release. Gut, a bit up and down. Bisschen hoch und runter. Bewegen. And now the hands go below the legs and the legs press down and the hands press up. And go. Also ich drücke mit den Beinen runter und mit den Armen hoch. Richtig schön Druck, richtig schön arbeiten. And release. Gut. We do a few times quicker changes. Wir machen ein paar Mal schnellere Wechsel. Oh, jetzt müssen wir doch mal gucken, was ihr hier mir gerade schreibt. Okay, ja, ob alles gut ist. Schreibt mal bitte nichts, wenn es gerade gut ist, weil sonst denke ich, oh Gott, jetzt ist hier wieder alles schlimm. Und ihr seht nichts. Also wir machen jetzt einfach hier weiter. Okay, press up. Press down. 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 And release. And if you want, you can sink a bit into it, and probably you go a centimeter further than before, also without really pushing it. You feel probably, I can go a bit more through this activation that I had. Okay, we have just a few seconds. Now we will do around one more, let's say 90 more seconds. Yeah, as the last thing, this position, okay, lunge position. Go down, upright, hold the position. Yeah, you can stay further up here also, no problem. Just staying there for a moment. Tense the glutes. If you can, you sink very low with the knee. And change the side, Seitenwechsel. Knee is not touching the ground, yeah, that's important. And up. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah. I hope it worked now, the last minutes. It worked well. Okay. One of you wrote that the sound was, do I understand correctly, that the sound was still problematic? I don't really know why, actually. It's also the internet, probably. Yeah, whatever. The funny thing is when I say I change the internet, what I do is I use the internet of my phone, which is weird, no? That the internet that is wirelessly in the air, this is more stable than the internet that goes through the cable. I don't understand what's happening in this world with the internet. It's so weird. Yeah, just obviously I don't have unlimited data with my phone, so that's why it's only a secondary option. Okay, I will look also at the recording of this morning routine if it's usable. I hope so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for bearing with the technical problems that sometimes happens, but at least it just seems to happen every 2 weeks or something like this. Good. As always, if you watch the recording, it's nice if you make a comment that you did the routine. I like that there's lots of participation here in the chat with the people that are present. Also, yeah, like yesterday, we're a bit more people now. It's great. So we are growing a bit. Our small community of the morning routineers. Let's start the day and see you tomorrow.